This year, Erie County voters will use a new paper-based voting system from Dominion Voting. It's easy to do. Just take these 2 steps. Make your selections by hand or use a touchscreen ballot marking device. Then, cast your vote by placing your completed ballot in the precinct scanner before you leave. When you enter the polling place, your registration status will be checked. Once your name is located, you can then sign the poll book. You will not need ID unless you are a new voter or new in the precinct. Poll workers will give most voters a pre-printed paper ballot inside a privacy sleeve. Only during a primary would it be specific to your party registration. Once you receive your ballot, you'll be directed to a private voting area with screens and markers provided to make your selections. Please do not use any writing instrument other than the one provided by poll workers. Check each contest title on your ballot to find the maximum number of candidates you may select. Then, neatly fill in the oval next to the candidate or candidates of your choice for each race. When you've completed your ballot, please review and verify your selections. You may notice ink has bled through to the other side of the paper. This is not a cause for concern. The ballot and software are designed so that bleed-through will not affect the scanner's ability to accurately record your vote. At the bottom of each contest, there is an option for a write-in vote. Please clearly print the name of the candidate in the space provided and fill in the oval next to it. Should you make a mistake and need a new ballot, notify a poll worker. They will spoil your old ballot and give you a new one. All spoiled ballots are returned to the courthouse as part of the Judge of Elections reconciliation of results. Once you've completed marking your ballot, place it back in the privacy sleeve and proceed to the ballot scanner. You must scan your ballot before you leave the precinct or your vote will not be counted. Also, you should insert your own ballot into the scanner to protect the privacy of your vote. Please wait until the screen indicates the ballot has been successfully cast before you leave the polling place. The scanner takes a photograph of your ballot and drops it into a secure container. If you need assistance scanning your ballot, keep it in the privacy sleeve and ask the poll worker stationed by the scanner for help. If there's a problem with the ballot, a warning message will be displayed. The scanner will notify you with a series of short beeps, combined with a warning message on the screen. A warning signal may occur for several reasons. If the scanner detects more than the allowed number of candidates or ballot proposals have been selected in a particular contest, if the scanner has trouble reading the marks on the ballot, if the ballot is fed into the machine improperly, is smudged, folded, or somehow damaged, or if you cast a blank ballot. You may choose to have the overvoted or blank ballot returned by pressing the return button. Place the ballot into the privacy sleeve and take it back to the poll worker who gave it to you and exchange it for a new one. The original ballot will be marked spoiled. You can also choose to cast the overvoted ballot as is by pressing the cast button. Please note, if you choose to cast an overvoted ballot, the system will only count votes for those races that were not overvoted. A warning message will also display when the system does not recognize all of the marks on the ballot, or the ballot has stray marks. You may choose to correct any obvious problems or return the ballot to a poll worker and receive a replacement. You may receive a maximum of 3 replacement ballots. After that, you'll have to use the touchscreen to mark your ballot. Each polling place will be equipped with at least one ADA-accessible ballot marking device. This voting machine allows you to fill out your paper ballot using a touchscreen. There is a detailed description of how to use these accessible features of Dominion's ICP in a separate video. At the beginning of your voting session, you'll be able to adjust the display screen, contrast, and zoom settings. The ballot marking device will provide you with step-by-step instructions on how to use it and will walk you through the process of voting your ballot. Touch the box on the screen next to the candidate of your choice. The machine will not allow an overvote, and you must deselect before you reselect. You may also write in a candidate for any office. Once you type the name, select Accept. Directions appear at the lower right corner of the screen. If there is a long contest, arrows at the bottom of the screen allow you to inspect the entire page. When you get to the end of the ballot, you'll have the option to review your selections and make any changes, or to skip the review and press Print. Your ballot will come to rest on the printer tray on the lower shelf of the cart. It's now time to scan the ballot. Again, if you need assistance, ask the machine operator for help. Otherwise, place your ballot in the scanner and wait for the beep, signaling it has been cast. After the polls close, the ballot scanning device will tabulate the results from all the ballots cast on that machine. Thank you for voting.